Now there's two types of entrepreneurs. The first type of entrepreneur will develop a net, right? It doesn't matter how intricate that net is, how advanced it may be. In order for this entrepreneur to catch butterflies, they have to consistently swing their net. What this means is that one side of the equation always has to commit to tedious labor and consistent labor in order for them to make money. They have to give up their time for their money, which is fine. Most people have to do that. But then you have the other side of the equation, which is the entrepreneur that creates a garden that attracts butterflies. So they create the flowers, they put up the river stream, they put up the vegetable garden, and they attract butterflies into the garden and create an ecosystem. Once you have enough butterflies through net, right, you need to be able to change the way that you operate, which I always call going from hustler to boss, talking about mindset, to then creating a garden. And remember, the garden takes time. You have to plow the soil, you have to be tedious, it's gonna rain, you have to take care of the plants. But if you can create an ecosystem, right, that develops butterflies and attracts butterflies into the ecosystem, it's gonna be a lot more fruitful. I'll give you a very basic example. The guys that founded Shopify, they could have easily created the Shopify platform as their own e-commerce platform for their own stores, right? They could have easily done that. They would have been able to build a couple stores, do extremely well, make 7-8 figures. But they created an ecosystem for everybody to be able to create stores, for everybody to be able to develop inside of that ecosystem. They created an app store, they created events, they created this phenomenal podcast with a great host. This is part of a garden that is attracting butterflies. So you must be able to shift that mindset. So that's the millionaire mindset for people that want to get to the next level in their mindset and their way that they perceive money. On the money side, understanding what money is, there's a book called Lords of Easy Money. It's a little bit of a difficult read, so I recommend people just read the audiobook, but it tells you basically how money is created, how it goes from the primary lenders and basically makes its way into the market. When you hear trillions of dollars were printed, right? Or the Fed prints trillions of dollars. What does that mean? What does that mean and what are the implications for me on that side? So that's on the financial mindset.